Bang. We are live. What's up? Me and Coach Shortcat are conquering MK World Lounge Season 2. Feels like I just started a video, a new series, but it's live.
It's funny the way
maybe in 3 months.
Your stream at in the first few seconds, because I feel like usually no one's here yet, and so you're just saying it for the VOD.
Yeah, no, high key, because there's gonna be like 2 people max here in the beginning, and we'll get to like a few hundred people through the stream, but a few thousand people are gonna watch that VOD, and this is the first thing they see. So like, what's up, VOD? There's no chat right now.
I feel like when I click on a VOD, I usually just skip into some action. I don't listen to the beginning part.
Well, that's because the beginning part isn't interesting. It's the person being like, it's an empty chair, and it's like, why are you hitting start?
Hey, if you see the beginning part, comment bang in the comments.
It's Cam Gaming says, hey man, and I say, hey man. Isa. Oh wait, I gotta hit the shortcut real quick. Coach Shortcat and I were in the lab.
Oh, that was so
bang. That's what we do. That's what we do. And this is also what we do. We're not finished. Whatever. We use recovery shroom. And then we fell. And then we... But hey, respectable. We learned that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, nice.
What's up,
Very
Sai?
nice. Sai never pays attention in class and never does homework. Just
catching a stray.
Chats and watches Rod streams.
Damn. I mean, not even a hello.
Hey, Sai.
Just right into it. Nah, today is going to be a great stream, a great video, right? Haven't forgotten about our VOD friends. We're going to be playing Lounge, but if I was watching the VOD, I'd skip ahead right now, low-key.
Apparently, I'm quiet.
Oh,
okay.
Wait.
I can change that on my end. I can do the whole thing that I don't usually do.
But do you want... Yeah, I mean, because my settings are when you did that last time. So.
Yeah,
low-key.
it's as long as I'm not playing the game, then I can do this. Because otherwise, it'll play my voice back to myself.
I see. Bro. Going too head on.
Can you hear me?
Whoa. Hello.
Is that louder?
Yeah. You're good though.
Oh.
Now it's like, it's my conscience is telling me what to do when you speak.
Okay, I see. The volume is good for the stream, but I guess in your headphones it was a lot louder.
Yeah, I just need to turn down my computer volume. How's the game volume in the stream? Could it be a little louder or no?
For me, it's good, unless you were talking to chat.
But like, would it be okay if it was a little louder?
Like
Or
for your
can I
YouTube
just-
stream or for
wait.
your stream on Discord to me?
Like no, like for myself, because it's like, or maybe I can turn you down in Discord and it won't affect OBS if I can find the right button, bro.
Uh-oh, messing with the settings. It's V Lucius, it's Ethan, it's Isaac, it's Arivia, it's Amy, Pusama, and Cam Gaming.
Bye. All right. Can you hit a consistent volume real quick?
Yeah, it's your boy Shortcat. What's up? Was that
Okay.
good enough?
Yeah, and I don't think it changed. No, I guess it would change. All right, but Loki, then I'll just play with an OBS. Maybe I'll make OBS a little more.
Okay. Well, you're playing with the settings, and apparently,
Nah, it's good.
this is never gonna, we're never gonna find consistent settings.
Nah, this is gonna be consistent because when you do this, I'll have your Discord volume on 100, and when you don't, I'll have it at 200. Cash. Money, cash. Where is the room? Oh. Room 1. Someone sent out a request for sub. Sub join. And it's Ali Issa. Bang. I am ranked 15th. Look at that, 9,007.
You're not streaming to me anymore.
Nah. Devastating news. I got it.
Rod gained like 1,500 MMR since I last watched, says Velucius. Well, Rod, you want to explain what happened?
No. I gained 1,500 MMR.
Rod earned this.
Now I can explain, but I have to put in the room code. Do you mind explaining?
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll be honest. We'll come clean. So, Rod has a higher MMR right now because it's now Lounge Season 2. A new season of competitive Lounge. The rules have been tweaked a little bit, which we could get to later. And one of the main things is that 12-player Lounge and 24-player Lounge have been split up into 2 different ratings, which is good. Because before, Rod was just dodging 12-player to play 24 because it's easier to gain rating points there.
Yep.
I was doing the same thing. I'll admit it. So we now have a different rating, and it depends on the results you were getting in the previous, and it's also been slightly adjusted for what kind of rating outcomes they want the community average and extremes to be. So the new rating system, who knows how it's going to play out, but a 5,000 or a 6,000 or 7,000 from before may not mean the same thing as now. We'll just have to get used to whatever it is now, and you're going to have to get good at 12 and 24 player or pick one, but you cannot raise your rating in both at the same time. They are 2 separate rating systems.
Exactly. Precisely. And it's a good thing because 24-player Lounge is more active. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more active now for sure. A lot of people were unwilling to try the other formats because they risk losing their hard-earned rating points. I'm actually 1,000 rating points higher in 12-player than 24-player. So,
Lucius asked if I read their new rules. I skimmed them, and by that I mean I skimmed the beginning of them.
Rod, I'm 1,000 higher in 12-player than 24, and you are the opposite. You are over 1,000 higher in 24-player. You've just been playing it so much.
It's fascinating. It truly is different, and I don't really get why yet, but we're getting there. But here we go. 24-player Lounge Season 2.
I think I just hadn't played enough 24-player. I only played 3 matches.
Well, it begins with a box in 19th. Triple shrooms. And we get bumped up.
Yeah.
So we change out.
Oh wait, okay. I know why I'm ranked so much higher in 12-player, even though I think I'm not that much better. It's because I ended on a winning streak, so I'm overrated in 12-player.
I mean, you stopped playing, man.
Yep. I got a huge winning streak and then just stopped.
But like, it's chill. True rating. You could hold it. We'll see. I don't know if I can hold 6,300. This has happened in the past. I think in Deluxe. They changed stuff up. And...
well, you earned the 6,300 from your recent play. So I think... I mean, I don't know.
I was pretty
I
good
think
at
it was
24 player
fine.
line somehow. We'll take that. Ooh. We're kind of just clowning around because it's salty speedway, but we can continue to lock it. I guess I didn't want to chain. I wanted to, but I didn't. And okay. Let's lock it.
Right now, I'm simply observing.
I was going to hit the button. I needed to make that decision faster. Whoa. Alright. We begin with a last.
Unless?
Nah.
I think that's last. Wait, a swoop got hit. Go! 23rd? That's an extra point. Every point matters.
I kind of threw that race away.
Yeah, so I mean, I know that you know that's a common shock spot, and I think the issue was that you were not thinking about shock going into the set. You saw the mega and then thought about it, and that was just a little bit too late.
Not like I was, but because I slowed down a little before the set, trying to do my cheeky move. But I didn't want to slow down all the way. I didn't consider that. Like, I was on 21st. I was like, they're good, you know, but they weren't good. But I did double my points. But that's okay. I mean, we're dominating the room, you know.
Wait, so what was your plan? Because you said you were going to use the mega. So were you going to, or were you going to save it for last set?
I was going to.
Okay, because if you're going
I
to...
wasn't
you
really
need to
watching the
react-
mini map and like where they were and like all that. It was all just like the feeling. I was like, no.
Because I guess what I'm going to say is if you are going to use it, you have to use it right away. And like your idea has to happen before you see the item. So as soon as you see the mega, you click. If you're not going to use it, then you just, you know, you don't use it at all. But like you have to make these decisions before they happen.
Devastating 23rd, but not 24th. Never happening in season 2. Not today, not tomorrow. Failed
13.
attempt.
Yeah. In lounge, a lot of people will be stopping, but I mean, this is pretty good. This can take you well into the front.
We having fun with this one.
The classic. Hopefully triple shrooms and no shock. Oh!
Hopefully shocked. Yes!
Oh! Oh!
That's insane.
Go, go, go!
Oh!
Oh, barely.
Bang!
Nice! Bang!
Damn. Damn. That's what we do at the end of the day. We
Bam
summon
got
the
hit at a
ghost.
second and pulled a boo.
Bang! We pulled the boo! You gotta turn on stream, Shortcat. Shout out Shortcat. He predicted this moment many years ago.
Did I?
No, but I'm holding a plushie that you sent to me.
Oh, I wasn't watching your actual stream. Nice.
We pulled the boo! Bang! I'm actually now I have a plushie to use for this game. It's fantastic. Whenever I pull a cheeky top boo, dodge win, we're gonna pull the boo. Bang. Great first. Skilled first. No. But like, I think I was fine, like, even with the shock. I was far enough ahead. I went for the 5th place triple shrooms, which I didn't get, but I got the ghost. So I feel like if I didn't get the ghost, I would have gotten the shrooms. And like, I would have made it out of the shortcut.
Yeah, for running and there being a shock there, you're in a fine spot. I think you probably finish in a middle spot because I imagine a lot of players dodge there.
Yeah.
But like it's fine for running. If
I don't get first, but I get like top
right there,
7.
it's just really bad.
Oh, look at this.
All right, lock in.
All right.
I'm not gonna say much.
But I gotta
Just try your
get.
best.
I gotta get those items, right? So I guess triple shroom star. But then all these nonsense shortcuts. I need a whole triple shrooms for that section. It's ridiculous. It's not gonna happen.
You can star chain into the after the first 2 cuts. You can star chain at the set, and you might get more. Ooh, this might not be a star.
Oh. Didn't realize that one.
Yeah, you're in 12.
This is chill to hold now.
Yeah, this takes both cuts. Kind of. Bang! Bang! Ah!
Alright, we can't super prioritize these shortcuts though. Okay. Oh, that was kind of a waste. Cool. We made the one shortcut. We did that. At least.
Has there been a shock yet?
No.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. You're so close to last. It could be worth dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're literally last. Oh, you're not last. Sad no shock.
Sad no shock.
Sad no shock noises. But like that was your only path to a top spot.
Yeah.
The bottom spots all have such similar points.
Same as 15th? No, same as 16th. We'll take.
Okay.
In striking distance.
So I will preface this by saying that this is not something I expect you to have thought about because you're quite new to this track and you were trying to process the shortcuts, but you burned 2 mushrooms recovering from hits in the Ghost Valley section, and those 2 mushrooms were exactly what you needed to take the shortcut, and the shortcut's very big. So if you had just saved both mushrooms, you would have been able to take the big shortcut.
This is true. It's worth saving.
In general, mushrooms are worth saving. Like, I would say, like, how often do I recover from being hit? It's, like, less than 50% of the time. If I, like, even if I have speed items, it's less than 50% of the time. Because it depends on where there's shortcuts. Like, if I get hit on Whistle Stop, most places, I just use the mushroom. But if it's, like, near the end, I'll save it for the shortcut. King Ringsting says striking distance is the
Exactly. And Whistle Stop Summit is the track where we strike.
We can only strike because we're in striking distance.
Bro, we don't need items to strike. Definitely don't need this draft, bro. Ooh. Oh, fast. Oh.
Okay, avoid the gap jump if there's anyone too close to you, because they can bump you.
Okay.
Living.
Dude, if I dodged, that would have been awesome. But it had to happen right there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that was super risky. You pulled that item in 13th.
Like, you gotta take risks.
The benefit you get is you save like 0.3, and the downside you get is you lose 2 seconds.
I think I should have held the Mega low-key. But like...
I think using the Mega there was the right play, especially because there's still a possibility of shock there. Because the bottom spots had not passed the set yet.
Whatever. Warm-up races.
Unless you get your item in 14th. Even in 14th, it's technically a risk because you can pull a coin shell, but coin shell's very unlikely. If you're in 13th or worse, I don't know what the odds are, but it feels like 40% chance you don't get a speed item, which is a very, very high chance.
Well, me when knowledge acquired. Me when discipline enforced.
Yeah, that spot can, like, 13th has a drastically bigger item pool. Boomerang, blue shell, triple reds, fire flower. I think not ice flower, surprisingly. And then 14th just wipes out all of those items, but keeps the speed items, but doesn't wipe out coin shell. Thank goodness.
Whoa. What? Oh, this is a repick. Oh, that's what they're saying. Damn, so we can't even play 3-lap salty? That's insane. So we play
You just
intermission?
played 3-lap salty.
Oh, we did? Okay. Yeah, so it is just a repick. Oh, we're playing it the same way.
Straight up repick. Your good old-fashioned repick.
Well, we got 23rd last time, so... Right? This time things will be different.
24th. A decent star chain spot, or just star spot, is lap 2 ending shortcut. Because it's super chaotic, and you ended up using the star there last race anyway.
Okay.
But like, if you think you're safe, you can try risking to hold for the typical shot spot.
I might. Those all just spawn. Bro. They had your idea. They all heard you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really chaotic. It's like airship spiral lap 2. It's like a similar idea. A lot of people try to dodge there.
Okay.
But who knows? Maybe you're better positioned for the next drop dodge.
That's what I'm saying, which I'm going to use here, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, use it a bit early. You're really far behind.
Why can't I freaking do this strat? This is fantastic.
You can also use this a bit early before the set.
Nah, I want to screw them all. No. I locked onto it. Okay, we took that one. Well, you think I should use it earlier?
The reason I would, it's not important, but it's just a little optimization. The reason why I would use it earlier is because, yeah, like the people that you screw less when you use it early, right? Because they still get an item. Those people you still beat because they lose so much time just by getting hit by the shock. So you still beat them. You're not worried about them. The important thing is that you still get a great item regardless of how early you shock there because you're so far behind. And so the idea being, if you were in, let's say, 14th or 18th, like you're right at a breakpoint spot for good items, then do not use it early because you will fail your breakpoint. But if you are in 22nd and you're not even close to 18th, then you can consider chaining to get a few more people to not be in their dodges yet.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was like, I can't, like all these people who get items, I can't have them get items. Because I didn't want to beat them. But you're saying I would beat them anyway. Because
yeah, you beat them anyway, you increase the chances they don't dodge.
Yes. Okay.
Also, I will say, I totally forgot about this. This is another reason why using it early there can be good. Because if you save for right before the set, and someone green shells you, you tumble through the set and you don't get a box. That's happened to me before, actually. That's another reason why, like, 1 second before set often is just the safest. So at least your shock is gone by the time you go through the set.
All right. We'll see when that situation happens again. Right now we're going to Crown City Lab 2. Is that what this is?
Oh, Hunter made a great point. I'll tell you about it after. Ocean Crown City has to show up.
It's Ocean Crown City now.
Yeah. Whoa.
My own personal coin show.
I didn't know it took that path.
We play the 13th box game and we lose it every time. Alright.
Yeah, you had the option to be in 14th. You just had to be a little slower.
Yep. Well, now we win.
Swoop can buy a house now. Not even. In this economy?
Dude, it's clown. It's clown.
Okay, I do have one thing to say about that race, and that's you using the Mega Mushroom.
I should just not used it.
Well, what do you think now that I've brought it up?
I mean, I think I could have not used it and used it later.
But why?
Because there was no shock.
Well, how would you have known there was no shock? Is there a way you could have known?
They passed the item set, no?
Yeah. By the time you had the Mega, everyone had passed the item set already.
Yeah.
Because you were so close to last place. If there
Yeah,
was
but,
more,
like, I used it
more
anyway,
distance,
but,
then
yeah.
that's a different story, like we had on some previous races. But in this case, there was almost no distance. Everyone passed it.
So then I just go around that thing, and I glide, and then I win. So
Yeah, because then there's been no shock yet. There's a chance there's shock final set. Even if there's no shock final set, other people might die there, and you won't, because you have the Mega.
yeah. All right, we're slipping. We are now in position to be within striking distance. So we've got.
Hunter said that at the end of Salty Speedway, you can golden around the shortcut. If you have a speed item, going around the shortcut is really fast, because the water speed does not matter very much, and you would have dodged a green shell.
Are we doing it again? What is this?
No, this is Paperclip Stadium.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is such a bad one.
Yeah, but we're coming from Choco Mountain again. This is so silly. Alright, pay attention. There's a big shortcut coming soon. Ha! Never mind. Pretty clean.
Clean.
Good draft. Watch for cars.
Just begging him to throw the ball. Okay. No way.
It's okay, you don't lose time for that.
Not like that.
Not that one either.
Wait, you don't lose any time?
Depends how you hit the car. Usually you don't.
It's a cookout. It's a cookout, but we got 13th.
Scar says, "Hello, I have arrived for Rectangle Peach Stadium. I have succeeded with my timing."
What's up, Scar? We got Rectangle Peach Stadium, and we've gone on a getting cooked streak after. Well, we got cooked, and then we got first, and then we got cooked 7 more times or something. But we have a few races to come back. No, the score's only at like 40. We have a lot of races, right?
I'll check for you.
Maybe it's at 50.
That was the 7th race.
Okay. Yeah, so we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. We
Are
may
we?
only have 30 points, but we're chilling.
All right, can we try the bagging strat? Since I don't remember the last time I saw you go for Tarzan.
Yeah, I got my triple shroom star. I mean, I'll go for Tarzan
Okay,
anyway.
but be responsible about getting the triple shroom star.
Alright. It'll happen.
You can slow down for the 3 coins at the start, but right afterwards go straight to the boxes and just be in 14th or worse. And be very slow. Don't drift into the boxes. Just drive up to it and slow down. Nice.
Bang. Triple shroom star master. Now Tarzan master incoming. Tarzan himself.
Hey, if you know how to do it.
I mean, in theory, I do. In theory. And I've even made it. Ready? No.
A little low on the wall. Okay. That mushroom, that is not good. You need every mushroom you can get.
I'll make it loud too.
You'll make it laugh too.
Just getting in our practice on lap 1.
Okay, you need a plan here. If you don't make it, you just don't use a mushroom.
Okay. Well, when do I use it then? At the turn?
On the final cut.
So I'm using this at the final cut? Not here.
I'll just use it here then. Okay. You pick one. Pick one or the other.
Let's see.
Those got lines.
Okay.
I'm sure you know the plan from here.
Yes, we're gonna dodge right here. Here we go. We're using our stuff. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My blood pressure.
Alright, we're looking at the Nabbit. And his
Not
friends.
just the Nabbit. Everyone behind you
And
get
his
up
friends. And his friends. And we hit a little cheeky use.
Perfect timing.
Bang.
Bang.
So easy.
Beautiful
It's
item.
comical. It's actually comical.
Yeah, just start using them. Nice. Do not go out of bounds. Very nice.
Bang.
That's all we needed.
T-Map said the secret to Sai's success. That's pretty funny. Every time I see Sai upload a clip on Spin Drift, it's Cheap Falls, bro. Alright, we are now in position to be within striking distance of the front, but we're in striking distance of, like, you know, respectableness.
So, Rod, I'm going to need you to keep doing the strategy on Cheap Falls over and over and over. Get really good at it until you, well, actually add Tarzan or add the waterfall cut. Like, either way to take that first cut shroomless. Just add one of those to one lap, and then you're, like, chilling. You're suddenly really, really good at the track if you can do that consistently. And then don't even think about running it until you can do Tarzan, because everyone who's running with you knows how to do Tarzan and the ending shroomless cut. So you actually just can't compete with them until you learn it.
Ending shroomless cut would be a nice one to learn for sure. That's also part of the secret to Sai's success.
That one saves less and is more dangerous than Tarzan, but if you're safe, like especially in first place, if you're in first or like second, third at the end of the race, it's really good. It saves like 1.5 seconds.
Oof, bro, I'm the 28th player to join. There better be 2 rooms. I feel like there will be. Alright, yeah, this is not happening.
DMAP says I run without knowing any NISCs on Cheap Falls. Well, does it work? That's the question. I, as much as any other, want running to work on as many tracks as possible. I'm a believer, but it really depends on your skill level, depending on the track. The more shortcuts, the better you have to be at the track. But I'm at the point where I run Cheap Falls like, I don't know, a third of the time now. Whereas before it was 0%.
Oh, here's the true.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I'm too far behind to keep holding this.
Oh, I would say you were not too far behind to keep holding it.
Never let him know your next move, bro. Never let them know.
And
Coulda
the
dodged.
worst part is you would dodge.
Bro. I didn't think they'd use it lap 2.
But why? Didn't I describe to you the exact strategy of what you dodge on lap 2?
On this track or just like in general?
Well, on a lot of tracks, but including this one.
I suppose, I suppose, but it's more fun. It's more fun this way. Just spicing things up. We're getting more shrooms. Yes, we are. Oh my god, it was way too risky, but we got it.
Okay, well that's awesome. Good golden spot right before the set. Oh.
Yo, we survived, bro. Got 8.
Oh, 8. Nice.
The last frame golden mushroom. 8th, bang. Don't mind. 53.
That was so funny.
I need to go find some food. But yeah, no, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. So while Rod is gone, for anyone wondering why that's such a good spot to use a star, the spot that the shock happened, final item set of DK Summit lap 2. The reason why it's so good is because when you chain the star there, especially if you're in a low spot, you get 2 amazing items. And you're protected against anyone who chains the shock right there, right? But think about your 2 amazing items. That's not a big deal depending on what track you're on, but if you are going into the beginning of DK Summit with that, then like there's a, as long as there's no shock at the single box next, which is also unlikely, then you get to use those items all the way until like where a lot of the shortcuts are already over. So you get a huge comeback using those 2 items. DK Summit, DK Pass, DK Snowboard Pass. This is backwards Moo Moo Meadows. There's a really good golden / mega spot / triple shroom spot. Bro, like, what is this?
Oh my god.
You're actually just... coin. Single mushroom.
I can get those items. Mega and golden. It's not fast. I feel like it's kind of fast. Oh, there they are.
Congrats.
No way. It's actually devastating.
It's a pretty good food item, though. It's a last place food item. Okay, don't use the mega. Use it into the next set. Like, there's at the next set is the shortcut. You don't even need to touch the item box. Just like take that shortcut. This is hilarious.
I'm so fucking last.
Yeah, and you can use the food to finish off the shortcut. So like stay to the right a little bit and then curve around this turn.
Bang, shortcut. I need
Bang,
someone
you're
to
in
shock.
23rd now. Hopefully that guy doesn't have. Oh! Holy. Holy cook.
Yes, bro. 8th is the same as 9. Let's go.
Never punished. Never punished.
W8th. If I had drifted, maybe I would have gotten 7th.
Maybe. You're top half now. This is crazy.
I don't know how that turn goes.
Sai says Shock has barely pulled that intermission. Yeah, that's a super short one. That's one of the shortest intermissions in the game.
Okay.
And the way you just started driving in circles at the start That is not good on any track. If you're playing lounge especially, do not be doing that. This is not 8 Deluxe bagging, okay? Let me tell you why 8 Deluxe bagging is different. In 8 Deluxe, you need a certain distance from first place to get Triple Mushroom Star. In this game, you don't. You just need to be in 14th or worse. So you just want to get up there as fast as you can, grab your items, and go. There's no benefit to waiting any longer.
I hear what you're saying. I do.
But,
dude, are we just like playing only intermissions? What's going on? We've played Salty twice, bro. That's our 3 laps.
everyone's just so happy to welcome the 12-player lounge players into 24 and trying to destroy them with intermission knowledge. This is Daisy's Palace. Oh, I wish I could teach you this right now. But it's like, it's too hard to explain right away.
Alright, so I'll just get triple stream.
But there's a giant shortcut at the start. But it's like really hard to explain how to do it with just 3 mushrooms. But then there's a big shortcut on the S turn as well. So if you can get triple shrooms for that part, that'll be great as well. The shell combo. I definitely want to hit this box in 5th or worse. And if you get shrooms, go into the shortcut on the right.
It was 4th.
Grab the food. Yeah, you can use this on the beginning cut.
Okay.
Or the ending cut.
Booming.
Look at you saving your food. I'm proud of you. If you get shrooms, use it on this next cut. Nice. Cosmic with the body block. Take right path. Oh.
Kind of work. I don't know where to go. Oh.
Oh, you were almost on the boost. Oh, that's not worth it.
No. Go.
Yeah, I mean, good idea, but it just doesn't work in Mario Kart World. Backing up for stuff is pretty much never worth it.
Okay. Oh, that was the final race. Got 12th.
What was your ranking in the room?
Lower than that, I think.
I think you gained. Let's go. Because you got top half, and you were seated below top half. I think that just means you gained.
Yeah, I was 15th. Bang! Gain.
Bang!
This is why 24 players is so goated, bro. So goated. Just get your few good races. Like, we got 2 good races, and that's why we got 12th. If we got 3 good races, we would have, like, gotten even more. But if you when you get no good races, you lose. And that, honestly, I like that. Plat is at 75, or at 8,000, I think, actually.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah, I think so. It's different for 12 and 24.
It's different?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I find such things, such data?
I'm looking now to see if the rule set has it. But it's in their patch.
You know what's
notes.
crazy is if you go into Mario Kart World, like the MK Central stats website with the rankings and everything, if you hit stats, it'll tell you what percentage of players are what rank, but it will not tell you how much MMR is required for that rank.
I just sent it in the chat. The stream chat. Dude, there was one more race. Bro.
Oh, why?
Because I'm blind, I guess? Yeah, I like fully thought I thought it was the
results
final
never
race.
came up.
Nah, I thought it was the final race, dude.
Dude, I trusted you. I didn't really look.
Dude, I swear. No. Alright, whatever. Wait, why is that a penalty,
Wait.
though?
What made you think it was the last race?
Like, I just thought it was. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was the last race. I guess I gotta, you know.
So much for the gain.
No more gain.
Oh man, this is so funny.
Wait, but why is it? I don't get why it's a penalty. Why do I get penalized for leaving?
I think it's because you introduced a bot. Oh man, should have just said you DC'd.
Nah, they know, bro. They know. Dude, what? That's so tough. I mean,
Oh,
it is
what?
it is.
Okay. Can someone in chat like explain this to me? Why are there different MMR requirements for each of the game modes? Like 12 player versus 24 player. Is it because of the number of players that have been reaching each rank and they want to limit that to a very like set amount? I guess that kind of makes sense. But like people were playing split between them, so how can they be so sure about the numbers they've picked? That's so... See, the main reason I don't like this is I don't think there's anything wrong with this in theory. It's just that I don't want to remember two different sets of numbers. Scar says some other guy left before Rod, to be fair. That's so funny.
No, like, you know what it was? What track was that? Like, what did we just play?
Daisy's Palace?
Like, it started as 11th race. I think I saw 11th race, but then like we played Daisy's Palace, and it's like we're like in a new place. Like we've done the 11th race. I think that's what happened. The intermission was too long and too different.
Dude, if I don't see the results screen, I don't leave.
Yeah, no, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I left. I didn't like think about that. Like, because that means that I would have just like quit. Like fully.
Liam says probably because generally 24 player mains were higher MMR last season. So I'm just talking out my butt right now. I have no clue how this would be to implement, but I guess personally I would have preferred if the MMR divisions for each category were the same number, so it would be easier to remember. But then if they want the MMR to be lower, just like modify the formula, just like squish the formula of the MMR a little bit. Like, if you're so sure it's going to end up that way, then you can be quite sure about your MMR squishing formula. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so sure to just, like, have a 1,000 difference at Grandmaster between the two categories. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much.
I ended up getting 14th. So I might still gain. I was ranked 15th.
I imagine you lose just a little bit for this.
Bro. But if someone actually penalizes me, man, I mean, that might happen. But then I would lose 50 MMR, right? But dude, it's okay. I don't mind. This is like, well, first of all, you know, you might be like, damn, why is he so chill? First of all, because it was stupid. But second of all, because it's happened to me so many times. And it's happened so much that it's happened on like my first match on a placement thing, and like when that happens, and then like, and it's the type of placement where it's like, you know, you gain / lose more depending on your result because it's the first match. That happened to me, and that was really annoying because like I just got like placed lower, or like I got a big loss.
Bro, this is like such an easy mistake to prevent.
No, I don't think I've ever just like fully left the room before. It's usually a repick. But I've disconnected on placement, I guess. I think like I have fully left the room thinking it was done before. That has definitely happened before, but not in this game. Not in this game.
Yeah, that's funny because usually, I guess it's extra funny for me because usually what happens, anyone who's played Mogis with me can probably attest to this. Usually what happens at the end of the Mogi is I just like go eat or something, and then I come back and I'm like the only person left in the room, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to leave.
Well, the event is going to start soon, but not only am I going to flex the 9K VR, I'm going to keep it. One race before the next event to keep
the
9K.
50-50. He's gambling it all.
The 50-50. The 100-0. Enough swoops. Dude,
nah,
yeah,
man, I think it's
genuinely
worse than 50-50. I think it's worse for you than 50-50.
I just fully left the room, which is kind of crazy. But anyway.
Does bro know where to trick? Oh, go back. This is actually important knowledge. So, in the second last segment there, in the middle of the second last segment of yellow rail, you trick forward. The middle of the second last segment.
Oh. Okay.
And by segment, I mean the yellow part. Exactly. There you go. And then you can, yeah. That is a great way to take that turn at the end. So this is for backwards Wario Stadium. When you're coming from to Wario Stadium from the north, from above, you will get backwards Wario Stadium.
From the north.
People in Worldwides often still don't know this, so I've gotten a lot of wins off of that just on the last turn. Animation historian says the more coins you have, the earlier you have to jump there. Interesting. I did not know that. Think about that next time. I mean, I'm usually at least 17 coins around there, so because I always bag.
Whoever DC'd gets average of bot points rounded down for the races they were gone. What are they discussing right now?
Iridium finished second with 99 and was 22nd seed. Congrats, Iridium. That's an incredible performance.
All right, let's see. Ooh, 15th. I guess because of the other person that DC'd. And I got 66 points. 12th had 71. And to get 6 points, you need top 12, I think. So, like, I mean, who knows? You know? It's not... JP Givener's in the room, bro! Dude.
Yo.
What? What's going on, bro? This is bad. We need to end season 2 right now. If I'm able to play in a room with JP Givener and Cinda, bro, what's going on? I'm about to get cooked.
Just don't lose.
Nah, you're right. I'm finding JPG, and I'm just targeting it. No, I'm not. We're gonna team. And Cinda too. Who else do we got in the room? Potential hazard.
What do we think? What do we think in chat? Rod loses 9,000 or keeps 9,000 this race? He's at 9,007.
Desert Hills.
What was the VR like in this room? Hang on, I'm gonna go take a look.
It's like high 8s, low key.
It's low 8 with a few 7,000s. Okay, so that means you have to perform very well, but it also means you have to. It's easier to perform very well because the players are not as good. Good luck.
Thanks. It's an easy keep. It's an easy keep at the end of the day.
Bro doesn't know to release SMT early in that shortcut. Have you not time trialed Desert Hills?
I actually have time child Desert Hills, but
Oh yeah, you did.
But that shortcut
Wait, you should
is
know
not
this
good.
then.
No, but I time chilled in on like day 2, bro.
Yeah, but like that
And it just
strat was
worked. It just
already-
worked every time for some reason with that
That
combo.
strat already existed on day 2, dude.
I would just go like this. Go like this. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, that's better.
But then I guess I could do this other one as well. Oh.
Oh. I go for a set 2 shock dodge. If you chain the star, you can barely make it through the cut.
Okay.
Brutal.
This is brutal for the VR.
Shy Guy, shock, please.
No shock. No shock. No shock.
Oh wait, everyone's not taking shortcut.
No
wait,
shock.
You might got this.
0 shock.
Oh,
We
I think you gained.
maintain. This is must maintain.
Yeah, I think. I'm gonna guess. Plus 8.
Minus
-1.
1. We maintain.
That's so
we
funny.
Maintain.
You maintained though. Maintained.
JP Giviner in chat said, yeah, this wouldn't be the greatest time to get 24th. He's noticing that he has double the MMR of the average. No, he doesn't. But the average is 6,000 and he has 10,000. JP Giviner, like, has to get top 3, basically, to gain. Short
What was
ant in
Rod's
the room.
best track before he took that giant break? Says Lucius.
What? What was the best track before I took a break? What?
Yeah, I guess like what was your best track in the first 2 weeks?
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I guess I consider it a break. It's more that when the game came out was a break from my life, just like playing Switch 2 and Mario Kart.
This was the side thing.
But my best track at that time, like, was there a best track? It was Koopa Troopa Beach, bro. It still is.
No.
It wasn't Koopa Troopa. What do
I
you
think
it
there's
was?
a correct answer.
Peach Stadium, bro. It still is.
No. No, this was all after you came back. This is when I was like trying to pick this to help you with lounge. in our
Wario
squad queues.
Shipyard.
It's one of the first few tracks because it's one of the ones you time trialed.
Whistle Stop Summit. Oh, bang! Short Roach says
Bang.
Roach here, $49.99. He's about to. Oh, he said pay your editor. Bang! This is huge. I can pay my editor. And let's lure Gleason Piano into posting a Rise the Type of Guy banger. Thank you, Short Roach. My editor will be getting paid. Thank you. And it seems like it's not Whistle Stop Summit is what you're thinking of. What I try and tell Mario Bros. Circuit. Shy Guy Bazaar? We thinking of Shy Guy Bazaar? I haven't been good at Shy Guy
Yes.
Bazaar for a long time, low key.
But you were really good at the start, or weren't you?
Yeah,
am
I mean,
mistaken?
I don't.
I thought you
yeah,
were like really.
I don't
good
think
at
I've gone. Well, if you, I feel like my skill at the start is very similar to what it is right now.
Yeah, but we're not talking
So-
about right now.
I know. So, but if you, so that's what my skill is, and that is pretty good for back then and for today. Like, it's still good.
Yeah, would you agree? Like,
Yeah.
because I thought it was a clear answer. It was Shy Guy Bazaar. I just thought you weren't thinking of it.
Well, I mean, I would say, yeah. I guess that was my best track in terms of like my driving and stuff. I don't know if I necessarily always like placed well on that track. And I was thinking more of that.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, like for driving, Shy Guy Bazaar is definitely my best track.
Yeah, that's true. Like online it's like kind of more nuanced at what strategy you have to be doing. It's not like most tracks.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get close to good. Now I'm like, okay.
Okay, that's fair. Koopa Troop. The way you say the Peach Stadium, just because the skill floor is so high on that track.
Yeah, I don't get why, like, you know, Peach Stadium, Kubochua Beach, would always work out.
I have to imagine it's because a lot of players have their like favorite tracks that they like to practice, so naturally everyone's going to be better at the ones that they enjoy more and think about more.
Yeah.
And so no one really thinks about Koopa Troopa Beach or Peach Stadium in terms of like, how am I going to refine my strategy to do better on this track? So
but also it's in the beginning, and so I was like lower ranked, and I think a lot of people were over bagging. For sure.
Over bagging was definitely a thing at the start. Still is sometimes, but people have wisened up.
Where's JPG? Where is he?
Thing is, like in 12 player, I feel like overbagging is it's like an issue that's hard to combat once you're in that spot, because like I don't want 8th place boxes, I just lose. But in 24 player, I feel like you shouldn't be overbagging, because like it's 14th. Come on, that's like half the positions get good items. And like there's a greater percentage of the players who can pull triple mushrooms as well, because whether it's 12 or 24 player, you can get triple mushrooms in 5th. So in 24 player, that's just twice as many players can get triple mushrooms. Twice?
Facts.
Not twice. Almost twice. No, more than twice. More than twice. Yeah, it's 19 versus... It's not 19, it's 20. Yeah, 20 players versus 8 players. That's more than double can get triple mushrooms.
Oh, I'm holding up the room. For myself, actually.
Sai says they recognize more than half of the players. I'm gonna go take a look. I'm not gonna read them out, but I'm just curious who's in here.
I'm ranked 11th in this Mogi, but there's some really good players.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess, actually, there were really good players in the last Mogi as well. Probably why it was so
I recognize 10
hard.
out of the 24 players.
All right. JPG in the room. Time to lock in. Imagine I score more than JPG. I think he should delete his YouTube channel.
Alright. Let's calm down there. Whoever scores more gets the other's channel.
No. Oh.
Okay, get triple mushroom star right now.
Okay. Bang.
Okay, just use. You don't have to chain this. Just use it on the ending shortcut. Everyone's trying to slow down.
Okay. He's on the ending shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, you should be pretty safe because everyone around you just has the same stuff.
Okay.
But still, watch out for stuff. And a good spot to chain would be the spiral section.
Chain all of this. Okay. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Alright, now just start trying to come back. If someone might bump you off the rails, then you can use a mushroom and that can prevent the bump. You use the golden when you hit the box, because there's no more good spot for it. Whoa.
Okay.
Use a mushroom. Nice. Okay, just save these. Take the safe cut at the end. Oh,
Dude, devastating blooper, but we locked in. I was focused on too many things in the spiral and not the fact that the turn was ending.
yeah. I mean, good work though. Dude, I thought you were gonna hit the board and go out of bounds.
Yeah, that would have been devastating. That would have been devastating for sure. JP, give me a second.
Can I have you think back on the race and just like remember roughly how that race went? Just like the decisions that were made. You were really far at the start, but we just trusted the strategy.
This is true. Wait, did you want me to like think of something specific or just...
No, just remember it, I guess, for the future.
Yeah, trusted the strategy. Chain lap 2, then just caught up. Totally worked.
Yeah, you were potentially going to be a lot further ahead if you had not had to waste a bunch of time at the start because you hit the bullet, which is like that's not your fault. But the strategy actually getting you 7th was crazy, considering how far back you were.
I just didn't get hit. I mean, that helped a lot.
Yeah, and like not getting a hit is it's lucky, but it's more common when you do a strategy like this because you're in the back for so much of it. And a lot of people are kind of trying to roll for triple shrooms, so by the time they get it, they kind of just hold it, so that it can be more peaceful later too.
Well, we got Desert Hills. That was a pretty quick one.
Really fast.
Pretty quick one.
Yeah. It's really a skill to like get triple mushroom star quickly. Got to be in 14th. Can't have other people take it.
All right, ready for this though?
Nice. When did he learn?
When did we acquire that knowledge? I'm not gonna do it now.
Yeah, that's fine. Very unsafe. Oh. Good chain. I'm in strong agreement with that play.
Is it too early?
Might have been too early.
Go, 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 shot. No.
Okay, worked out.
Go, go, no shot. All right. Bang, bang, bang.
Charge
bang.
and chuck with the green.
Bang, bang,
Third.
bang.
Beautiful. Bang. I mean, because you pulled a golden anyway, and because there was no shock anyway, you actually started the optimal spot. But
I think only because there was no shock. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, if you waited a bit more, you had potential for 14th box. You pulled that golden in 13th, which was another downside of starting early.
I missed that part. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I know it's a lot to think about, but if you're ever like playing on your own time, something really good to consider in that position is to count the time. Like you pass a spot on the map, and then you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your head and see how long it takes the bottom spots to catch up to that spot. And if it's anywhere close to 7 seconds, then you cannot use stuff early.
I didn't really understand any of that. I'm a map on the map, like on the mini map.
Oh yeah. So you, okay, I should back up a bit. Most dodge items last for about 7 seconds. So if the bottom spot will not catch up to you in 7 seconds, then you know what I mean?
Oh,
like if
so
you chain
I pass a spot and then I see how long it takes for last to get there.
Yeah, like you like mentally mark a spot on the mini map. Yeah, if they take more than 7 seconds, you have to delay past the set before you use the star. If they take under 7 seconds, you can use it a bit early. Just, depending on exactly how much time they take.
past the set is
DMAP
ridiculous,
says
though.
what in the forbidden tech?
Must chain.
I do this
no?
all the time. What'd you say?
Must chain, no?
No. Like, if you're in third, you don't have to chain.
Well, yeah.
You can use it as late as just taking the cut.
14?
But, you know, there's nuance to it. Like, you can, if you're like, oh, but if I'm like more than 7 seconds away, but I really want to chain, just back out and grab your box at 14. So, you have a lot of options.
Okay. I feel like I should just go for a bullet on this track, but let's play a little. I mean, Mang.
Bang, unfailable. Blue shell. That person did not go out of bounds. They just took the blue shell. So this item is fine because you have triple shrooms. Your second item is not too important when you're running with shrooms.
Knowledge. Wow.
That's fine. That does not lose you too much. You have to reaccelerate anyway. Oh, that's bad.
Insane.
Lucky pull. Nice.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I need coins. I'm actually...
You can stop and shroom through one box to get 2 in total. Oh. Do you know about that?
Oh. Oh, I did not mean to
We'll
say
talk
this
about it
one.
later.
Yeah. No. Stop. I think you've like had me practice that before. But did not whip it out there. A bullet every time. Alright, alright. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's a common thing I do, especially on whistle stop. Because going for a bullet can be good, or like I need a last second dodge because my run failed. Yeah, so for anyone in chat who doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's where you have a single mushroom, and then you drive up to a box, you touch the box, and then you wait a short amount of time, then you shroom through a different box. And then that gets you 2 items at a single set.
I definitely should have done that.
And
Definitely should have done that.
yeah, saving 1 mushroom is really good for that. So even if you had triple shrooms and you're coming up to a single box and you want to do this strategy to get 2 boxes, then you can quickly spam 2 shrooms and just hold 1.
I like, if I had gotten a dodge, I would have dodged at the set.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, just because 14 boxes, like, they're good, but the chances of a dodge is low. So if you get 2 boxes, it's substantially higher. Because the second box cannot be the same thing as the first one. So the second box is like, if you don't get a dodge in the first one, the second one's more likely a dodge.
Because yeah, it's just triple shrooms, coin shell, right? That's not a dodge.
Golden.
Golden.
Triple shrooms, coin shell, golden.
Golden.
I think you can get a star. It's really rare. And then the other one's mega. It's usually just those 4 items.
Intermission to DK pass. What do you think about this one? JP giving us
Oh, this is backwards GK pass. This is one of the better ones. But this is a star chain. Bro went really fast. Hope you got triple shrooms.
Got
Nice.
lucky.
And your next one's a star. You can high roll the first box sometimes, and it gets triple shrooms, and then it makes your next one a star. But if your first one's like single shroom, your next one's gonna be triple shrooms.
Oh, I see.
There's a charge jump shortcut after the bridge here. So the grass to your left, or like the grass to your forward, and you can charge jump on a rock. Oh, you mushroomed it too early.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, last mushroom is wherever, and then you want to star chain is good at the set after this one.
okay. The next set.
You don't even have to be in 14th. You can high roll. Try to high roll some turns.
Oh, what a high roll.
Yeah.
No dodge. But wait,
You can start using some of these because shock is probably at soon. Yeah, that's good.
I want to get the golden out then. Oh, little dodge.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
If I knew the strats, imagine.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal.
Unfortunately, not on the strats.
There's a box here. Probably want to go for it now.
Go.
Go. No.
Getting hit by everything. Should have maybe gone to the far left. So I didn't need to go through the middle. But 18th is the same as 16th. And we are still in 7th overall. So, you know, we just need like what happened last event is we had our good races, and then we had these races, and we lost the grip. So we need to hold on tight here.
I mean, honestly, I feel like this was a good race. The main thing that killed you this race was the random fireball. And it came from the side. You had a coin block. Like, there's literally nothing you could have done about that.
I mean, knowing how to drive the track would help. But
yes, for sure.
it's okay.
Sai says you had a clean entrance to the cut too. Sucks you didn't know it. Yeah, it happens.
Damn.
Also, the strategy I'm talking about, whoever plays that track well, is that even good? That's just what I do, but I'm like not super confident on any of my intermission tips. Because like the place that you change star usually doesn't dodge shock. It can, but it usually doesn't. But it gets you to the front, as you saw this race, where like, I guess you got to know how to drive it for being at the front to be good. Which I don't either. I don't know how to drive it. I just hope for the best at that point.
Fifth race.
Animation historian, which shock spot? Like the beginning of DK Pass shortcut shock spot? Because like it's hard to save your star for that spot. You skip so many shortcuts to do it. And then if shock isn't there, you're toast. Well, not really, but it's not great.
Toast. We thinking this at lap 3?
Happened after the shortcut. You're really close to the front.
I hit the button.
Yeah, that's fine. I would just use this maybe on the shortcut on lap 3. Okay, well that's super unexpected. That wasn't even changed.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You're close enough to the front to just, yeah, take the shortcut with this. Brutal.
All right. Give me a bullet, Bill. Give me 2 items. Actually, no.
That's beautiful.
Go! How did no one get hit by that bomb?
No one got hit by that. You got a good spot. Yeah.
I don't know how no one got hit by that.
Animation historian says unchained shock on lap 2. I would only do that if I had a boomerang after my shock. I still wouldn't do that. Like, you're passing a bunch of players anyway. At least get one good item. That was such a dumb shock.
Yeah, we'll take those points.
Actually,
we're in like 5th.
Like, who knows? Maybe the person with the shock was falling off the track. That happens sometimes. It's only bad if they intentionally used it there. Liam says tops were on glider, right? Let's take a look.
What does that mean?
That would be even worse, unless they're teaming. Report this.
Tops is a person. We got.
Yeah, like top 4 were in glider during that shock.
I see. What is that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a crazy spot to shock. I'm trying to take a look at who used it.
They hit item button instead of drift button. Oh my goodness, it's Rainbow Road. Dude, I'm going to do the cut, bro, and I'm going to make it, and it's going to be fantastic.
They were not falling off the track. It was the person in last. They were really far behind. Who knows? Maybe they had a boomerang. There's no way, though. Alright, whatever. Liam says top 4 are a mile ahead on glider. Activate shock. Yo,
I mean,
like,
that was their thought process, bro.
People do team in lounge. Like, that absolutely could have been what happened. Like, they saw their friend in glider and they're like, I'm getting a bad race. And let me just...
Maybe the forbidden knowledge.
That's something I would do for Rod.
Yes. Something I would do for Shortcat.
I do have a terrible track record of hitting people I'm supposed to be teaming with because I forget we're teaming and then I don't look at the names.
Classic.
But story time. Yesterday, me and Rod were playing some worldwides, and Rod was trying to promote to 9,000 VR, and on the race that would have given him the promotion, Rod was in first after I get blue shelled on Acorn Heights, and then I just like. At the end, I do this cheeky shroom past him, steal first, and Rod doesn't promote.
Yeah.
And in my head at the moment, I was like, this is a good idea. This is Acorn plot armor. If I can win, I'll just win. And then afterwards, I felt kind of bad about it, because then we had to keep playing until Rod promoted.
Nah, it's okay. It only took a few more races.
It was a couple more races. It was easy
many.
work for you. I always try to shake trick that trick because it never comes out.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Oh. $11 plays well. Oh.
Yeah, you had to make that decision sooner.
Never punished. Alright, let's see it. Come on. Never punished. Never punished. No.
Sad.
Let's
As
keep
your
this in
competitors
mind.
extend.
Dude, should I do the left path strat? It's kind of OP. Kind of OP.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Let's see.
You guys are like, why is it so OP? You'll see, bro. I get this box in 11th, you know, no big deal. Right now I'm in 12th, no big deal. I even took a shortcut, no big deal. And it's like, I don't want to get the box in 12th. Then I won't, bro. Ready for this? Oh my god, it was still 12. But we gotta go. Okay. Shock there, what?
That's a common shock spot.
Okay.
But like with how far back they were, some people were on glider. I don't know about that one. It's common because like you can come back on this glider with speed items, so that's kind of like the last great comeback spot.
Okay. Well, we gotta get ready to do the shortcut. Gotta start preparing.
Lock in. I mean, only go for it if you're comfortable. Don't feel pressure.
It's just you land on the thing, charge jump, trick, move, pull trick. Light work, bro. Light work. Oh, what's coming up? All right. I mean, well, because of the golden.
There's also a red shell. Yeah, you just don't go for it. Yeah, the golden's fine too. Like you already get a good spot without it.
Second shock. Mad slow.
Got him. Nice.
Give me sixth.
Sixth. So seventh is the same point. Seventh is fine too.
Seventh is the same.
Seventh.
We'll take seventh. Colin MK, bro. I see this guy's shorts all the time. Not anymore. But W Boring Blue Jay $2 donation for the Colin MK collab. I'll make the clip. I'll put it there. He'll get the spinning skull. And then it's the song that's like Colin MK the GOAT, guys. Come on. Let's be real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know the Colin MK shorts, bro? They're fire.
Maybe I need a good.
And then the comments are like, bro needs to pay his rent, cause like it was like a viral trend when the game came out, and you know it went on a little too long, but like they're fire every time. But it was very much like rinse and repeat, copy paste. But like I watched them all, so not all, but I watched. If it would show up, I would watch it. You know.
Holy. Yeah, some of them had a lot of views.
Mario Bros. Circuit.
Wow, not intermission.
Bro. Lost fix green screen. Fixed. Alright. Here we go. Would have been a beautiful 5th place box. Devastating.
Micah.
Devastating.
Oh, that's happened to me so many times.
Definitely don't hate the pull.
Okay, remember, if you're unsafe on the rail, it is perfectly acceptable to burn Aldous and Horn. But I think you're safe.
It's a great thought. I didn't even know I had a horn.
Yeah. Yeah, these are thoughts you have to have before getting on the rail, so that if the moment occurs, you don't need time to react, you just do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't want those items anyway. Didn't like my position.
Iridium dodge. Go Iridium. Don't mess up because you listen to this audio about don't mess up.
Should I go for the item like that?
Yes.
No faith. No faith in the strat.
Any item you get is a bigger time save than that rail.
But it's just a use. Oh my god. I love.
But it's still faster than the rail. Like, what are you doing on the
Second
rail?
shot.
For a time save?
Like, I mean, you have a fair point. And also I have 10 spots to get the same items basically.
Where are you going?
You have a fair point. You have a fair point. I gotta not go on the rail low key. Backed on that rail twice, as DMF says. Skipping the item at 23rd, you know, maybe not the best of moves. But we're in 10th. We move on. But yeah, why are they backing their red shells? Those should be going forward.
Yeah, what's that about? Another thing that happened in that race is you got bumped off on the big turn by the daisy.
Yeah, that was tough. That was pretty tough.
That would have been a good spot to shroom away or just hold left to go a bit wider, like right where you are now. Taking this turn really tight is not good if anyone's close to you.
Unfortunately, I cannot coach Colin MK because I'm not that good, you know. In order for me to teach him, I would just look up a YouTube video. Then it's like I may as well just send him the YouTube video. And it would be by Shortcat. It would be Shortcat, Whistle Stop Summit Guide, Wario Stadium Guide, all his other guides. Pooh Sama with the $5 wants me to play Liam's combo swoop on the Rob Hog. Rob Hog is better. Well, because he's here, I will do it after this race, if I don't forget.
Yeah, that's Liam's combo. The Liam combo.
The Liam combo swoop on the Rob Hog. It's like calling Funky Flame Runner the Troy combo.
Dude, I'm sure there are people in the world who call that the Troy combo.
Alright, well, it's Shy Guy Bazaar. We have potential on this track, so let's lock in. We can play it at the level that it deserves to be played.
This second item that you get, I want you to think about whether or not it can protect you on the rail. Then you can spam all your shrooms if you need to.
Okay.
You're like low-key that can protect you on the rail, but you don't have to go on the rail. Oh!
Get out of town, bro! Oh my goodness. They said, wow, okay. Alright. Nice little reset mid-lap 2. We're looking for 14th place box. Okay, well, this is one way to get it. I mean, I think I can chain all this.
Yes.
Definitely don't hate the idea of chaining all this. Alright, let's see what happens.
Everyone dies? A few people died.
A few people died. I kind of lost time, but I don't know if it would have made a difference. We'll take 10th. Time to switch to the Liam combo. I mean, look, we are in 8th, bro. We are in 8th. In 8th. But 15th is looking at us, staring us in the face.
It's really close, yeah. But it's always really close. Okay. I have a tip for you. It would have saved you a lot of spots in that race. One little thing would have saved you so many spots, and that is, so lap 3 you were going to chain your star into second set, and so remember, you're coming off the top path with the boost panel, and then as you're about to chain the star into the set, you get bumped by a bullet bill, and that lost you like at least 1 second. Okay, so yeah, exactly, right here. What could you have done differently?
I could have like released my thing earlier maybe. But after I got bumped by the bullet bill,
Not after, before.
No,
There's a way you
before.
could have not gotten bumped by that.
Oh, I could have started earlier. There's no. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So.
No need to instill it to like into perfect
when you
chain
go
or
into that
whatever.
section, I hope you've played Shy Guy Bazaar enough that you go into that section with some kind of intuition of like, this is a really dangerous spot. If I get hit by anything, it's like massive time loss. So you could go into that section with that thought, and then you start right away just to stay safe in that section.
This is valid. This is great. This is fantastic. I need to delete the situation of like, you know, chain right before. What? What are you waiting for? Or what do you get? What do you want?
Yeah, that's more of a concern when Shock is in play, but Shock already happened that race, so that's just completely a non-concern at that point. A star is just to protect you from other items.
Alright. Well, I don't mind this situation. A little bit of a sloppy
use at
start.
least one on the water. Yeah, just to get away from that person, and then get up to the front.
Maybe I should have held it. Oh.
If you're going to use it at the first sign of danger, that's already a very good play. So I think you had the right idea there.
I don't know if I should be going for a dodge. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I might chain into this stuff. Thoughts?
Slight delay is what I would do.
Ah. Oh.
Alright, that works. Nice. Yeah, that was super valuable. Made it through the cut for you.
That was close.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. Good you using your shrooms before the very likely shock.
Dude, imagine the third place ghost. I was begging. Take fourth. We will
Great
take
work.
fifth.
Great work.
Okay, we'll take fifth. We'll take fifth.
That's the same as fourth, right?
Yes,
I think it's the same.
I think it is.
9 points.
9 points is huge.
Beautiful.
Absolutely massive. Staying competitive here. I mean, top three is,
Yeah,
you know,
you're doing well.
it's top three. They are marking themselves, but it's expected, bro. I mean, JP Givener has 10,000 MMR, bro. I got 6,300, soon to be 6,200.
Yeah, you played that race really well.
Thanks.
Yeah, like, so in hindsight, the horn that you used at the start, the guy had shrooms and was on the rail, so he was no threat to you. In hindsight, you didn't have to use it, but in general, you always want to use your items to protect yourself at the first opportunity you can. And quick reactions are very important. So I would say, like, just in a macro sense, you use that horn well, even though it didn't really help you in that moment.
Yeah, like, he lagged down on the path, but I should have known that, like, he's not there.
Yeah, also, if
but it was a good
not really a big
horn
deal,
spot,
but yeah.
like, if people are coming up or whatever.
Yeah, also people on the rail, the only thing you can hit them with is like horn or hammers. So so like it's honestly good. Like at least you hit the guy, if not anything else. There was a guy with a green close to him, could have backed it. Oh, I did not see that.
Okay. 3 races left. Acorn Heights. Hold on a second here. Coach Shortcat, JP Givener in the room, Liam in chat, Scar was in chat, Short Roach with the donation. I mean, it's a perfect day. You know. And now we're gonna get our corn. Oh, did we just bump JP Givener off the track? I mean, with the feather low key, let's just.
No. I dropped for 14th here. Don't go Shroomless.
What about 10th?
Alright, yeah, you got a boost. It's fine. You're gonna be in 14th regardless. I try to re-roll these.
All right. Oh. Didn't consider that one. All good.
Nice. You can just go not on the rail here to be safe. Oh, earliest shock of all time.
I'm gonna stop.
You're actually kind of close to the pack. Yeah, play you can do here is...
Needed that box. Needed that box.
You're getting that
JP
double.
giving her!
No, we're not getting that double.
JP giving her with the ruthless back boomerang. I don't think he knew it was me.
Do you know how to
It's
charge him
okay.
through a double box with a mushroom?
No. I don't even understand the words that you're saying.
Alright, that works.
It's okay, we're gonna win. Second shock. Go.
Okay, like honestly, not bad in the end. Okay, I was gonna say at the end of lap 2, you had a golden, and if you look at the distance between you and top spots, it's just a golden away. So you could have held it for after the glider. Like just hold that golden. You'll get another good item behind it, so you're good. Hold the golden all the way until after the lap 3 glider, and then use it to avoid the rail and take the shortcut.
Yeah, I didn't think of that for sure. I was like, I want to reroll.
Yeah, I think you were thinking that you have a golden in a low spot, and it's fine to like reroll, but the golden's actually very valuable at the end, and you're not actually like your position's in a low spot, but your
Distance from first.
relative to everyone else, you were super close to the front. So if you watch the minimap there, you are. I think if you save the golden for the end, and like as long as you don't lose the golden falling off the glider, like barring that, I think you probably get like top 5 on that race.
Okay. So I had a gold. This was after the shock. So after the shock, I had a
after the
golden
shock
in
on
lap
lap
2.
2.
And yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And so I didn't look at the minimap and think that I was like close enough. I was just like, I feel like I'm far behind.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot of it, and we can take a look at it later.
Great question block ruins.
Rip.
Okay. Oh, rip.
Oh, the double unlucky. Get a double box. All right. Any plans with this?
I mean, right now I'm just using. Let's see, I'm gonna use one here. I'm gonna use one there. Then I'm gonna use
Yeah,
one here.
this would be a
I'm gonna use
one
one there.
shroom per cut plan.
Yeah. And we're looking at the minimap. You know, it's a close pack. We're not that far behind. We're in 24th.
21st Century Leaf says, remember not to leave after this one.
True. This is the 11th race. Good to know.
Must be.
Must lock in. Must not leave. Must not fall off the track. Should I go for... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude. I knew I was too slow. Oh, it was all part of the plan. Never punished.
Since you're in a
Never
low spot, you
punished.
could even chain the shroom here. And then mega through the cut.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. Oops. I needed to have thought about that situation. It's okay, I got their gold. Sure. Get out of town. No.
Oh, went too far left.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot about this. The early trick with the mega. Short ant.
I think you did early trick, but you did early trick, but you didn't go left enough. Because like the rail, the earliest point on that rail is further left, and so since you tricked really early, I think I don't know if you had low speed. That's what happened, because you weren't in the mega boost the whole time. You started the mega on the rail, on the launch rail.
Okay.
So you had low speed. That's what happened.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna mega through the cut, but I think it would have made sense.
It makes sense because
Yeah.
you don't know what other people are gonna use to go through the cut, so you want to stay protected. Also, I have to teach you the mega gap jump, because the way I didn't tell you this during the race, because I would have used my items differently, but you don't do the mega gap jump that like takes the ending cut as well, and like if you had done that, you actually would have dodged shock there, because it is a kind of common shock spot on lap 2.
Oh. Yeah. Damn. So this is the final race? Okay.
Yeah, confirmed. This is the final race.
Alright.
Okay, little tip for grabbing items like that is you always want to be behind the boxes, not in front of the boxes.
Thanks. Yeah. Yes.
Tony said, JP taken her the double box.
Alright, we're trusting the items. Sniff. Ooh,
Into the
I
goat.
mean, that's ridiculous. Oh. It's pretty devastating.
Oh.
What do we think of? Dude, what?
Okay, whatever you get at first set, spam it.
Okay.
If you have to use it right away for it to chain into the next set.
Okay.
Spam both.
Now?
Yeah. Well, you might have to slow down with the golden at this point. It's a little too late, but that would have gotten you the 2 boxes as well.
Cool. Damn, bro, it's the lap 2 shock. I got cooked by it. Low key, high key. Low key, high key! It cooked me. Cooked the whole race.
So,
Same as that.
Got. That's a crazy score.
Bang.
JP Givner with the 113. Hey, you finished top half.
Nice.
Wait, someone DC'd with a lot of points, so you might be like 13.
No.
I don't know who DC'd though.
Hopefully it was Max O. It was Max O. Bang. He got 66. Bang. So we got 12th, and in this room I was ranked 11th, so it might be a slight loss. But good job, JPG. He's gonna now have 10.3k maybe, and that is the beginning of Sapphire. So I have a little ways to go.
What?
To
Wait,
get
JPG
to
is
platinum.
Sapphire in the new ranking system?
JPG is Sapphire in 24-player lounge.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
In 12-player, 10,000, 10,500 and above is Ruby. But.
Are you in the next Mogi?
I am in the next Mogi, I believe. I joined as the 11th player, and now there are 65. If we get 7 more players, we'll have 3 rooms. But if not, we'll have 2 rooms. And let's see who is queued up right now. What's this? Right now I would be put in room 1 being ranked 19th. JP Givner is playing again. Bang. Beam, beam.
Are you able to show images on screen?
Yeah.
Would you be able to show the image I sent you?
Mm-hmm. Image.png. Alright, it's on the screen. The image is on the screen.
Okay, so Coach Shortcat here. This was what I was talking about on Acorn Heights. All right, so the shock has already occurred. So at this point, dodge items are not that important, and we're mainly thinking about speed items. And do you remember what I told you to look at here?
The mini-map.
Yes. So you're actually not that far from the front. The pack is very condensed.
Quite close, because yeah, here it's after getting shocked, having to go around the shortcut, feel super far behind. Take a little quick look at the mini-map. It's not too bad. I'm at the beginning of the rails versus at the end of the rails.
So in this case, it's because what you did was you goldened up, and then you started having to slow down for 14th boxes. But you already had a great 14th box. That's your golden. And so what you can do is just wait. At least one person probably passes you. You get your next box in 18th. And then you have 2 great items. So let's say you have golden triple shrooms, right? And you're remember first place does not have power items like you do. So your distance to first, as long as you don't get hit, your distance to first is going to stay the same for the rest of the race if you don't use items. Right? So after lap 3 glider, with the rail and the shortcut, you're still going to be this distance from first. And at that point, if you golden triple shrooms, you will get a great spot. Does that make sense?
It does. I was confused in the chat for a second, but I understood. they were saying Shortcat, you can't show that, and I was like, what? I thought I put something on the screen. But it was just because you asked if I was able to show images. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gotta look here. I gotta be like, this golden, worth holding. And then, yeah, I would probably be in, 18th or definitely below 14th. Get a great item behind it. Start using golden after glider. And just cruise. Cruise to victory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, specifically, I would use it. So after the glider, there's that rail that is really dangerous. So I would just take the off-road shortcut underneath it. And that also goes into the shortcut afterwards. Then you have 3 shrooms for after that point.
I see you've sent a new image.
Yeah, you want to show this one too?
Yes. Let's look for image.
So this one was from the first Mogi.
Okay, it's on the screen.
Hang on, my YouTube just crashed.
So I was trying to think. Me looking at the situation, because I don't really remember what I did. I would have gone through this item set, and I would have used the single shroom through the shortcut, and I would have held the gold. I feel like that's what I did. So
what you did was you went through the set, you used the shroom on the cut, and then you used the golden to come all the way back to second.
Yes. Okay.
What you should do here, can you figure it out?
Use the shroom through the cut. Then either do the shroomless cut or just go around and hold the golden.
No.
No. Dang. Chain the shroom.
Chain the shroom. That's correct.
What? In 11?
But why?
Because there might be a shot. We're just guessing at this point. I don't know. What is the thought process here? I'm going to use the shroom because then I would use the golden. And I would have used the shroom.
Okay, the answer is because the golden takes all the shortcuts you need. So 1 golden is enough for all the shortcuts coming up, and then there's no shortcuts for a while. So if you use the shroom in addition to the golden for that part, your shroom, it's just a speed boost. It's not helping you take any more shortcuts. So you might as well chain it, because here it's also just a speed boost, but you get a lower spot item than later.
Knowledge. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. But do you think I should have not golden to the front here?
I think you should golden to the front, because trying to fish for a dodge is contingent on many things going your way to get a good result. Whereas if you just get to the front, getting to the front's pretty alright. There could be a weird shock, there could be no shock. So yeah, if I'm in this position where I can just get to the front, I usually just get to the front. It's not ideal that you're not... You might have a good item afterwards, because we're chaining in 11th. So, who knows? You could, like... Even if you get triple reds, that's pretty good. But I would say you're more likely than not to get at least a speed item, in which case that is great. You'll just be in second with a speed item.
We're going back to Mock Rocket. Enough of the Liam combo. The Liam. I liked Mock Rocket more, but I really wasn't minding the Rob Hog those past few races. I'm not even gonna lie. Definitely was not minding it as much as I usually mind it. You know, Shortcat claims that they're all the same and whatever. But we all know that they're not. They have different vibes. The Mock Rocket,
One day we'll find out a hidden stat about the turn radius.
No, the Mock Rocket Shortcat claims is shorter than the Rob Hog, but I feel higher. And the Rob Hog feels lower to the ground. It just does.
Dude, this is easily verifiable on the character select screen.
No, but it's the feeling. It's the vibes. And it's just, you know.
I'll take a photo right next to you with the other one.
Alright, what about this? What about this? Nah, disproven as well, probably.
Look, I like the mock rocket better too, but my reasoning is just because I think it looks better. That's it. Especially the white and pink and blue version. That one is peak, but the yellow one's pretty alright too. I actually don't think Swoop looks like amazing on this one, but I think Bowser Jr. looks awesome on this one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't love the yellow for sure, but I don't hate it.
Rob Hog is cute. Cause yeah, Rob Hog, like when you turn like the thing turns at the front, you know, like the front wheels, you can see it turning. I guess that's something. I don't know why you can't see the wheels turn on this one. It's never bothered me, but maybe it'll start bothering me. Okay, so it looks like the wheels do turn, you just can't really see it.
Joseph Benham says that Rob Hogg is peak. I don't know about that.
I don't know, that's a weak argument.
All right, final lounge event.
I counter that with a mock rocket is peak.
I'm seeing that my MMR is 6250, which is suspicious. It was not a penalty. It was just a normal minus 50 in the event. Which is fine, you know, whatever. We'll take it. Am I going to gain for last event? I think I might. I might not, though.
Oh, well, no, you just lost in the first event because you left before the end of the end of the mogi.
I know. But the second event, what do we think?
Wait, what'd you get? I forgot.
I don't even know. They're calculating right now. Oh no, that's the other thing. I don't know. Where are we going? We're going to Acorn Heights. What? No, we're not going. We are.
We're going to Dry Bones Burnout. No, I've already recorded a video where I talked for a little bit about how I confused these two tracks mini maps, and you just did it.
Yeah.
We're going from Acorn. It was literally this track. It was like Acorn Heights to Acorn Heights. Okay, there's there's a curve on the map. That's a shortcut, and then there's another good shortcut after that.
What about this bad boy? One more.
That's good too. Okay, this is no longer a shortcut.
All right. Well, I'll let them have fun.
I think this is your last chance for items before the shortcut. I think that was 14. Nice. Yeah, you can use shrooms here. And then golden through right here.
No.
You're so funny. I made that same mistake. I think I can mushroom through the dry bones.
Okay. 13th is devastating. Never mind.
Whoa.
It will be chained. Hopefully into another dodge. Or we dodge right now. Oh! Infinite dodges. No chances.
No chance. Not even one.
Use the shock. There must be a shock, bro. It's intermission. It's intermission, bro. This is devastating.
It's okay. There's a shock right now.
No shock. Okay.
Alright, I mean, not bad. 9.
Same
That's
as 8.
crazy how far up the pack you finished, and that counts as 9th. Like, the back is always more dispersed than the front.
Mm.
Oh,
Two
we beat
people
JB Giver in this
DC,
race.
Bang! This is the first race. Dude, this is why I think it's 2 races, bro. If it just, my head, it's like, we played Acorn Heights and we played Drive One's Burnout. It's like, bro.
Yeah, but like you didn't really play.
But we
Acorn
didn't.
Heights,
I know,
you know?
I know. But it's like we played like Dry Bones Burnout was.
We
I
talked
don't know.
about Acorn Heights.
No, but it's just like it just feels like doesn't feel like one race. I don't know. We'll take that though. Don't mind. We'll take that. Don't hate that. You know?
Yeah, that was a very lucky race, but the luck did not complete. You needed that complete luck with the shock to occur.
Yeah, I mean, I had 3 dodges. Any of them would have been awesome.
I think what happened was some players disconnected, and so they were not pulling the shock. Because bots usually grab single boxes.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, 2 people did DC, but it is what it is. Moo Moo Meadows time.
When are we going to bring back the Rod, Shortcat, and JPG 3v3 team? One day.
One
Once
day.
I unretire from competitive.
Bro, can't be retired, bro. It's a new season. You're
I'm
gonna
starting
keep
to
your
get
high
retired.
placement MMO?
It's not even that high. Nice. Getting pushed by the snowman.
Oh.
What? What? Nuts.
Don't even question it. What should I do with this?
See what you get first. That's good. Honestly, I don't know.
Alright.
I literally have no clue.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, sure.
We're just going to the front, I guess. It's not worth holding.
Oh, that sucks.
Really?
Wow. That's so annoying.
Okay. Knowledge.
What are you doing over here?
Good to
Just
know.
wasted a mushroom.
Don't need it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It super doesn't matter.
Super doesn't matter. Alright.
Go for a double box and 14th if you can.
Yes, sir. Worth.
Yeah, and then just go. Get a single.
Oh.
Brutal ice flowers. Brutal red shell from
Brutal red shells. 20th.
the bottom spot. Alright, well that was just like the most unlucky race of all time.
Yeah, but it was also just like what happens when you go forward and you're not in the front and you have no dodge. At the end of the day, but a later shock would have been awesome. That was the worst shock spot.
And you
for
would have
sure.
been at the front if your triple shrooms did not get stolen.
It's true.
And then
It's
you
true.
would have been also more further forward if you didn't get backed by red shells. And then at the end you got ice flower red shelled in a bottom spot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
This is- Yeah,
pretty
nothing you
ridiculous.
can do. Why are they backing reds? There is a reason for that, but generally the reason you back reds, it's you're either in a top spot, so you're like trying to make space, or you're approaching an item set and you want to not get your own item to be worse, so you don't want to hit anybody. So there are reasons to back reds, and I back reds like often enough. But I usually throw them forward. I feel like that was a weird spot to back them.
yeah, did the snowman back it here? Is that what happened? Like,
Yeah, like in this cut. They
Yeah,
had a
no
star. They were just getting rid of their reds. Like, they could have just held it for a bit longer.
yeah, I mean, that's the other
They
reason.
could have held it. People would have backed out for them. Then they can red more people.
Yeah, like sometimes I back reds because I'm in a bottom spot and like there's just no need.
Don't want to make enemies.
Yeah, but like I don't know about that. Well, we got another equinox. Give me an item. Nice. What? How did I get a star?
I don't know. You got lucky. You got that in 7.
Epic. Dude. What? Dude. Devastating.
It's not over. Full shock. Ooh. Save it.
Okay.
You might just be able to be in last. There you go.
Signature move.
Okay, do a bit of a shroomless cut. Like, do some variation of the shroomless cut, and then use the bullet a bit after, like 2 seconds after.
What if I make it?
Still, Bill.
Oh, I see. After the, so like here?
Yeah. Okay, sketchy. How many players are passing? Hopefully it extends.
Oh,
I was trying to get the
wanted
extension right here.
extend.
Yeah, I didn't realize how close players were. I just do not think enough. Okay,
Well,
you're actually really close to the few players in front of you. You can save this golden for the exact same spot I talked about.
So like right here, right when I land.
No.
Not like here, but
right
like
where
here.
the rail is. Take the off-road cut.
Yeah. Over here. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
When I said right here when I land, I was actually talking about a little bit later. Second.
Well played. Very
Nice.
safe at the end.
Nice.
You had a small chance to risk it for first. Doing what I did to you yesterday, I don't think it would have worked, though. They might have been too far ahead. Okay. I want you to go back in the stream and just take a look at the mini-map around that time. Because I just gave you, like, a rough mini-map estimate. I want you to take a look at, like... I guess, like, after... when you use the bullet. Also after you use the bullet.
Okay. Let's see. I used the bullet.
And that gives you a rough idea of how far back you're allowed to be. To use just 2 items to make an entire comeback.
Oh, I see. What you're saying. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty far back. But it wasn't even... I was in 15th. Then... a golden. And I made it all the way through. Didn't even need the single shroom. But the single shroom kept me second. And first, I heard him back it on the first rail. I was thinking about, like, going around the first rail, shrooming through the grass, and entering the second rail to, like, battle it out with first. And I did not do that.
That would have been potentially worth it if you were further up. But first was a little too far. So what you did was even better. Just play it safe and take second.
Why do we play this track so much?
I think there's a lot of players really good at it because there's tech on this track, and there's a lot of players who are really bad at it because they just think, oh, it's just a bagger. And it's just so they don't really think about it or practice
Like
it.
me, that's what I'm doing.
There you go. Hey, if you're bad at a track and you're wondering why it's getting picked, that's why. Rowie says, I just played a terrible mogi, so I'm here to consume knowledge and become stronger.
Nice.
Consume, my child.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That was pretty good. Got to 5 coins. It's always hard to get enough coins on this team. I would change for another box in 14.
Okay.
And that's fine. And then just hope shocks at the next set, because dodging here is not even good for you. Okay, chain into 1. You can take the shortcut, because you're right next to last.
Oh, my typical move. Maybe too early.
Yeah, golden early is great. You're guaranteed a good item in 21st.
What do we think about that path?
It was good. It was good. You can right trick a little early, like on the second coin. That would be a better line. But other than that was great.
We'll take the 8 points. Well, like, we definitely take the 8 points. We're only 8 points out at first, actually. Why was JB giving her? He's nowhere to be seen. Don't worry. He will be seen by the end of the event. I have no doubt.
Short Roach says RTAT dodge. Bang.
Typical move. Yeah, I should have taken the shortcut
Rod was in a
so
dodge
close.
item. Wait, sorry, what'd you say?
I should have taken the shortcut because I was so close. I like recognized that and thought about that, and I just went around it.
Were you looking at the map?
Yeah. I just went around for no reason.
I still make that mistake all the time. It's like, it's a lot to think about. It's a very high pressure moment. I still make that mistake, and I'm immediately like, dude, I've talked to myself a million times about what to do depending on my dodge, my distance to the bottom spots, and I still make that mistake. I probably made it a couple times yesterday as we were playing together. So
stuff. But I got this thing.
Keep thinking about it. Yeah. Very nice. Look at you knowing how to run Desert Hills.
Low key, all I got to do is, well, once I got triple shroom star, yeah. But once I learned the shroomless pole and all of those things, the world record shroomless cut, then I'm just front running. Whistle stop summon. Wing, wing, wing. Right. Great line. Never mind. It's okay. We're gonna check over the bitty bug. Oh, it's a swoop. It's okay. We're good. We're good. It's a second. Yeah. We're not gonna get bumped. We're not gonna get coins either. We're not gonna throw this red shell yet. Oh. I think I have a chance here.
Yeah, with the draft you do.
Epic fail.
Oh, I think you left tricked off the wire too early.
Off the wire.
The first gray rail. You were super low on the wall.
Yeah. 14.
Okay, so you're really far from first, but you're not that far from third. So like to keep going forward is actually good.
I got that box in 13. I'm off the drag. Bullet build time.
Is tough. Yeah, definitely want a double box in 22nd or worse. Good. Ooh, not good.
I'm gonna go around for an item. Oh, my typical move!
Oh! Okay, don't go.
Don't
go around. Oh, there's no reason to do this. This is a massive time loss.
But it's the item. It's the bullet bill that I pull right here. It's the triple shrooms that I pull. Huh? What? Okay. We'll take 11th. It's the second time that I've done my typical dodge at the end of lap 2, and then I've gone for the item anyway, and Shortcat has been mad. But it's okay.
What do you mean go for the item? There's an item on the train track too.
No, I know.
It don't matter which way you go.
I know. But like,
yeah,
I got It's true.
It's a massive time save to go for the train tracks. I can't remember. I said how much time it is in the guide, but I can't remember. I just remember it's a big enough time save that unless you have a good reason to go bottom path, like doing that thing with the mushroom where you get 2 items. Yeah, that's a good reason to go bottom path. But in general, you should not be going bottom path because the time loss is too big. I guess the other reason is like at the start of the track, if you want to get the triple shrooms, like fake high roll your triple shrooms. Oh yeah, also this gap jump. I know you don't go for it sometimes because it's unsafe, but I need you to lower the threshold on what counts as unsafe. And like lower it way down because like pretty much anyone near you doing literally anything causes you to fail that shortcut. So it's more of a front running thing.
Okay. Salty Speedway. What mentality do you have when playing competitive? For me, it's like taking a test at school that you know is very difficult. For me, it's just the most. It's like usually it's just how I play the game. Like I've started to worldwide though a little, but I think for Shortcat it is more like it's grind time. You know, you put in the work. It's like playoffs. Now it's time
exactly. That's what it's like for me. Which does make me play a little worse in competitive, but it's just that I don't really have the time to like, or like the energy I should say, and the time commitment to like play for particular scheduled times. And I'm often testing stuff, and it feels, for me, I'm the type of person where it feels really bad in a performance environment to fail anything. So I just don't put myself in performance environments very much. I also think it's very stressful for me. But I just don't do it too often.
What's Hazard gonna do with the red shells?
Probably not back though.
We can hope. We can hope and we can pray.
But you still gotta assume they're coming for you. Good slowdown. Hazard will not throw them.
Yeah, he's gonna keep the red shells for the entire race. That's his plan. Thank God he still has them.
Oh.
Okay. We reset. Very good.
So remember, there's no shock. So it's all about speed items in the right spots.
Okay. Get out of town. For the chain. Yeah, it was cooked. It was so cooked.
That boomerang's tough.
Okay. 23rd. I'm trying to think. I mean, I didn't hate my plan, but everyone caught
There
up.
is an alternative option you could have done instead of goldening where you did.
I could have held it.
And then do what?
Gone top path, glider, top rail.
Well,
No.
You still end up in the same spot in the shortcut. I guess, yeah, you could do rail, but like, that's actually a good point. That's not what I was thinking though.
You're thinking hold it and use it on the bottom path.
Hold it and don't use it until you get to the water, like the downstream water. Instead of, because you used it at a spot to chain, but you were not going to get a guaranteed good item after. If you got like triple shrooms after, you were set, but you didn't, because intent is always a risk. So, and just to clarify the exact position you were in 17th as you started the golden. So it's pretty expected that you're not going to be in 14th or worse after that point. And you really can just say, okay, golden triple shrooms, that's my plan for the rest of the track. And so you just, like, no more items. You just save that for the best spot, which is all of the remaining water.
But, like, the beginning of the water, like, where people go up to the top path? Or-
Yeah, like I guess
yeah.
right after the little grass shortcut you took, you can
Okay.
start it there.
Mm-hmm. We got shipyard.
Yeah, and just kind of accept that this gives you like an upper middle spot at best, but it's a lot less risky than the alternative.
It's a tough show. I had a good position. Good
Yeah,
shortcuts.
but by not re-accelerating, you can get a good item here. So you
Facts.
might have done the best play.
I like really
There it
tried
is.
to though. I thought I hit the shroom button, and then I just didn't accelerate, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this though. And this. We're throwing away all the shrooms.
Okay, well, so if you play like this is fine. You just need to use the mega at a spot that gives you the best time save. Oh,
I was gonna use a second step lap too, but that's
yeah, that's good. That can potentially dodge shock as well.
well. I might get a double, low key. No.
I agree.
Changed my mind. Another mega. Okay. I have a plan. We're gonna do the turn thing with the mushroom,
Yeah,
and then mega into second set. Dodge, take shortcut,
it's a
win.
plan.
It's a plan.
You're not that far behind top spots, so this is actually a great plan. Oh, do not be on the rail. Getting hit by a boomerang is better than potentially falling off the track, and your whole plan goes away.
Forgot about the plan, but we recovered.
When your plan is item-based and shock dodge-based like this, do not risk falling off the track ever, because that just takes away your entire plan.
Well, I'm
plan?
gonna dodge. Yes.
Yes!
Of course, it's right there.
Yeah. Slight driving fail, and you should have been invincible during the second red. Get in the water, perfect. Do not stay too close to the edge. Falling off is your lose condition right now.
You're right.
Nice.
Ninth. Same as eighth.
Same as eighth.
I mean, yeah, I got hit before the dodge, and I got hit after the dodge. Big time losses. Unacceptable. I could have megaed early. I like kind of megaed early,
yeah.
but I couldn't have megaed that early because of the shortcut. So
Exactly. Yeah, it was the getting hit that made it super weird. You managed that really well. I think you just drove the shortcut a little suboptimally, which is why you didn't,
Yeah, I
make
didn't
it
get
to
my
boosters in
drift.
time.
yeah.
But like in the grand scheme, that stuff is minor compared to like lap 1 you fell off the track with the mega, and then lap 2 there were boomerangs and you risked being on the rail. Turns out it was safe, but like I think it was people were lagging, you don't actually know where they are. So that's a really important thing to remember, is that when your plan relies on dodge items, you have to do anything within your power to not fall off the track, because that is the only thing that completely stops you from doing your plan at all. Even if it means going super wide. Like, it's okay if you lose 1 second trying to save your plan, because at least you can execute your plan, and like a shock dodge is worth like, you know, at least 7 seconds or something. I don't know, something crazy.
Yeah. What's my favorite track? Like, it's Loki Whistle Stop Summit. It's Loki.
Just low key.
Just Loki. Because there's so many good tracks. There's so many. Bowser's Castle, Wario Stadium. Great Question Block Ruins, Wario Shipyard. They're all just gas. Alright, we're going forward
Whistle
on
Stop
this one.
is a great pick.
We're sniffing. Oh,
Yep, try to get those sniffs. Oh,
let him sniff. Then I sniff him.
yeah, that's good.
We'll go over here. Triple green, triple manas, red shell, triple greens. So we go rail for kicks.
You're hilarious. Okay, that worked out.
No.
Brutal.
New plan.
Back to bagging. Yeah, you were too close to those bananas, but now you know that path is laggy. And if you're too close to stuff, it's a really unsafe path.
There's JP giving.
JPG spammed the golden. He knew. If you get a dodge here, not spamming the golden was perfect. Ooh, no dodge.
No dodge.
Okay, don't do it, but I would have spammed golden as soon as I saw I don't have a dodge. Oh, it did not matter.
But I couldn't get a box.
You would be able to. There would be just enough time. And you can,
no,
like, not
yeah,
use
no,
the
I
full
mean just
golden.
now, like, because I went for the rail. If I had gone for the items, I would have got chucked into the item set.
Oh, true. Yeah, well, like, I would have rolled for more dodges because that's just so important. But,
Yeah.
okay, spam whatever you get. Yep, perfect. And again at the next set, because you're still going to be in 14th or worse going into the set after.
I see. Yeah, the golden isn't even, like, useful in the shortcut section. High key. Right?
In the ending section, it's good. But
Like,
you only
over
need 2 mushrooms.
here. But... Okay, everyone's taking the cut. It's
Yeah, everyone's
cooked.
taking it, so you
Oh.
can't really come back. Oh, a little bit.
18th. Same as 16th. Bang. Pretty sure it's the same as 16th. 444. Yeah, bang. Not
Yeah,
bad. Not
so,
bad.
Yeah, so you're in this situation here at the end where this is really important when you're like, especially on lap 3, if you're just so far behind, then you have to see your item and just spam. Especially if shock already happened, right? So you don't even care if it's a dodge or not. They're all just speed items. No one's gonna hit you. Like, they're all the same. A golden, a mega, whatever. It's all the same. So you see it, you spam. Because there's no shortcuts. So another good example is like Great Question Block Ruins after the second set. Like, if you're really far in the back, you see it, you spam, because it's otherwise you're just not using items and you're gonna miss an item for hesitating.
Real.
Rowie said every single person had speedy items. Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
But why wouldn't it? You know, why wouldn't it?
Exactly. But you did do the best time save that you could, which was by chaining as many items as possible at the end.
Well, there was a time when I had 30 points, JP Givner had 20. Now I have 49 and he has 61. But there was never any doubt, and there's still 4 races left, bro. All right. Still have great potential in this event. Fantastic potential.
Rowie said, is it worth it to go for the Nisk in a bottom spot if you have shrooms? This was about Wisp Stop Summit. Is it worth going for the ending rail cut? And the answer is no, unless you're saving for something. If you have a golden, maybe it's going to be worth it. If you have triple mushrooms, no, it's not worth it. Because if you're in a bottom spot, you can get more anytime you want. And 3 is enough.
I would like to thank the Faraway Oasis Lords for allowing me to do all of those rails cleanly when I had no business doing any of those rails cleanly. I know Shortcat started to triple stream star this track.
Yeah, I'm just looking into it. I've done it a few times. It's been unreliable, but
Okay.
someone tell me a reliable strategy on this track. You can't.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yep, my strategy would have failed. But, okay, it's speed item time. It's 14th time.
14th
So
time.
after the shock, it's all about your speed items and the shortcuts. Maximum time save. If you're in 14th, you can chain all of them, but don't start wasting them yet because you're not sure.
I'm just gonna go for one.
Okay, well this is good too because you can shroom through the grass. Okay, golden right after, like shortly, a few seconds after the item set. Takes the shortcut. I don't know about here. But you get another item.
Trust.
No coin gel.
Ah! 10! Same as 12.
Alright, top half.
Been,
Top half.
9th would have been nice. What an ending. Okay, 3 races left. Only 10 points out of 4th. However, 10 points out of 18th. So. When did the shock even happen on the track? Lap 2, right?
Lap 2 final set.
Yeah.
Okay, I noticed a slight timing thing on your second shroom through the grass. You have to use that one really late. You used it super early on the second grass shroom, and
like over
you,
here.
Yeah, yeah, that's why you got stuck in the off-road, and then you got squished for it.
Oh, okay. DK pass.
Sai says, I kept thinking I was better because I kept winning, and then I looked at my old clips. Never mind, everyone just improved.
Is this backwards DK pass?
Yep. I cringe looking at my old clips. I know I was for sure not better,
real.
but I won way more. Still remember when I could do custom combos in the member streams or like in the streams against members and just win like a lot. Now I can't do that. Everyone's too good.
Those were the days.
Yeah, I'd have days where there was this one day I got like first, second, first or something with custom combos.
Oh, the bullet bill.
Do we think Shortcat would have reached Grandmaster in preseason with the knowledge he knows now? Let's not underestimate just how good those players are. Just because it's that long ago doesn't mean I'm necessarily better right now. It'll be impossible to know, but I think the answer for me is almost certainly no. I would not be Grandmaster. Those people have... It's not just Mario Kart World. Those players have developed skills over so many races of 8 Deluxe, years and years of 8 Deluxe, that I don't have.
Using this low key.
I think it would have been better chained into the next set.
Yeah, I don't hate that. It's okay, I'll get a dodge and spam.
Because your entrance to the cut there was so late that it wasn't even quite as powerful to cut anymore.
I would have dodged. I mean, I kind of dodged anyway, but it was definitely not a real dodge. Is this worth? You want me to
I
say?
think it was not worth. I think right here would have been better. This is a really good troop spot.
Here comes everyone.
But you still get some items.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting to the far left early. So I don't need to cross over the middle.
Ooh.
9th! Same
Nice.
as 8th. Bang. We take. We take these points.
Rowie says, I could reach Grandmaster if everyone was perpetually day 1 players. Okay, I can guarantee you I'd be a Grandmaster against day 1 players. That's very different.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only 5 points behind JP Givner now. Hold on a second. The real competitive event. It's
JP
just
Givner's
a
at
1v1.
what number of points?
Dude. 67. Trust.
Fredo says I could be Grandmaster if everyone else had no eyes or arms.
I think so. I don't think it would take that long.
Yeah.
Oh, we know
That's
what we're
true.
doing on this track.
You'd
We're
just be
letting
the only Mario
Shortcat
Kart
sit
World
back
player.
and relax.
You'd be Grandmaster by default. You mean sit back and have massive anxiety?
Yeah. All right, low-key, I could bag. I could. Oh, but it's such an
I think you should do
appetizing
what you're
turn,
comfortable
bro.
with.
It's such
I think you should do what you're comfortable with.
I mean, what I'm comfortable with is going forward. I mean, what I want though is triple shrooms. I haven't done that in a while. I've like really committed to the full front run, and it's just not necessary. I just want triple shrooms.
Yeah. Fifth, nice. Bang!
Thank you, no Nitro. Oh. Give me more triple shrooms. Oh, that's devastating. Losing a lot of time for no reason, which you
Come
cannot
on, man.
do.
It's 2026. You can't be making these mistakes.
Oh, no, you're right. Here comes the shock. Imagine Ghost. That would be nice.
But just pretend there's no shock. Because it's better for you that way.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Dude. Oh.
Okay, keep fifth, keep fifth.
Wait, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Nice.
six is the same as seventh. Extra point would have been nice.
It worked out. No shock. You made the right choice from the start. It was the correct choice because there was no shock in the end.
I guess.
Oh,
but
wait. How many points does JPG have?
needed that
Oh!
point. Needed that point. Needed it badly.
Unknown as 121? That's crazy. That's more than 2 entire races away. Like, how many races are there left anyway? But, like, if there were 2 races left, they would still be guaranteed first. Oh, Hunter has a great tip for you. Says, hey, so when that happens again and you have a shroom, stick as far as you can to the inside of the end of the track. Because
Okay.
you had gone for the boost panel,
Yeah.
which is very unsafe because everyone's there.
Very real. Yeah, just all the way to the right. Stay over there. I had another shroom anyway. Final race, Sky High Sunday. My pick.
Devastating. Don't even... Oh my...
Bro knew it was coming. Okay, I didn't want to be in 13th.
What are you doing?
Nah, I didn't want to be in 13th, bro. I didn't mean to jump off the track,
Alright, well,
but
now you're in 24th.
now I'm 24th. It's all part of the plan. Rather 13th and 24th. I mean, I meant to say 24th and 13th. Or we could have like gotten rid of the mega. But we go forward.
Yeah, you had a few chances. I would say if you don't get a dodge item at this set, then spam the shrooms. Oh yeah. Super duper spam.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I was totally landing on that. Alright, final race. JP giving her only 1 point. Away.
Spam. Yep. This will chain. Tough. Yeah, JBG beat you this race.
No. It's okay. He doesn't have to delete his YouTube channel anymore. I mean, if I had beat him. What did he get? Oh, we got 13th, same as 15th, and I got 18th, same as 15th. So he ends 2 points ahead, and Ernie C ends 1 point ahead. Thing. We get 10th. 74.
Wow, 130 from unknown.
Unknown was ranked second in the room. JP Givner got 7th. He's probably going to lose a lot of MMR. I got 10th, and I am going to gain MMR. Bang.
Bang. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady, you know. 62.49. Why did it change? I lost 1 for the second event. Yeah, I lost 1 MMR for the second event. But, so I'm the host. Well, the first event we lost 50. The second event we lost 1. I think this event I'm gonna gain more than 51. I got 10th out of, and I was ranked 15th.
Yeah, if you're top half and you're seated bottom half, you should just gain.
Yeah, and I think there is like a way to see the expected MMR changes to 24 players now. I don't know the command though.
Oh,
but
really? That would be great.
Yeah, because someone sent it in the previous room. I see they sent something. Okay. They sent something that has like the expected MMR changes, but they didn't use a command. They just copied. I don't know where they got that. Well.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, solid stream. I think we went positive. You know, I think we did. Season 2 of Lounge is here. Unfortunately, on Wednesday, I'm leaving for a week. But apart from that, we're here, bro. Season 2.
Forever Rusty.
Forever Rusty. But this is probably been my longest on period in the game, bro. Basically, ever since, kind of like December 17th, I think. That's when I left for winter break. And now it's February 2nd, so it's like over a month of playing the game pretty consistently. Bang.
Would you say you're good now?
I would say that I am good. Yeah.
You're finally good at the game.
I think I'm good at the game. I think that... I don't know if I would call myself like a pro, though. Short Roach 120. Member for 4 months. Perfect gameplay shirt next stream if you still have it. Dude, it's not, I have it, but like it's not with me here. I think it's at home. I didn't bring it here, but I mean, great shirt, you know, all time. Perfect gameplay. So thank you for everyone currently in the chat for being in the chat. Thank you to Short Roach for the donation earlier, Boring Blue Jay and Poo Sama for their donations as well. Thank you to Shortcat for being coach. Short coach.
A pleasure, as always.
indirect thank you for JP Givener for playing in these events and making it more fun. And thanks to all the goats who showed up in chat. We had Liam, we had Scar, Sai, Short Roach, Boolean Dev, Iridium, Mario Kart Sam, Wampa Rosa, Rowie, S. Roche, Velucius. We had a lot of goats. The Bouncy, Dollar Tree Key, Migs. Who else did we have? Hunter, Fredo, Corleone, DMF. Cage,
Everyone's typing
the
in
egg.
chat to get their name read.
Ethan, Pro Gamer. Anyways, great stream. You know, we'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I actually, you know, who knows. But then not on Wednesday for a week. Elias MKW and Gay 4299. Bang.